Hey water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, welcome to Higher Source Tarot for your October 13th through the 20th full moon reading. So I'm going to say this in every video, so if you're sun, moon, rising and you're watching different elements, you can fast forward here. We have a very powerful full moon coming October 13th in Aries, and this moon is going to be transformative. This is all about rebirth, regeneration, rejuvenation, and letting go of old patterns that are holding you back. So if you know, you just can tell, you can feel it in your soul that you are not ascending to where you could be because you're hanging on to some old patterns. This is your time to let those go. So at the end of the reading, I'm going to read an affirmation for you that I want to offer to help you to do that in this full moon. Write down your intentions. Believe they will happen. Believe they are happening now and available to you right now, and you'll manifest those things that you felt like haven't been coming. They can come, it's just where is your focus. So anyway, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, we're going to do 3 mini readings, and so if it's not your sign, you can fast forward until you get to it, and then stick around for the end, all right? Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. So what's going on for Pisces here? Okay, so this is your most recent energy. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, King of Swords is coming. Wow, that's wild. This was actually in, I think it was for Leo, was in the exact same position. All right, interesting. Okay, so in the most recent energy, you've got some really, looks like nice things have been going on for you with the Wheel of Fortune and Judgment. May have been waiting for a decision that went in your favor if there was something legal going on, or even at work, or with possibly a commitment. Communication came in, very clear communication came in, and everything was very favorable according to this. So if that's you and you know things have been going pretty well, then very likely that's for you. If it's even been a while in the past, that could also be for you. With this full moon, though, you have, somebody that wants to speak their mind, either to you or that this is you. This is, obviously, this is air energy. I see earth energy here. There's other water energy. There is also some fire too. So you get all the elements here. So somebody wants to speak their mind, but they've been holding it back, losing sleep at night, worrying about a situation with you, not sure how to handle things. I know with the Pisces that I have experience with, coming at them with this kind of energy typically does not do the job very well. So also 2 Knight of Cups. So could have been an offer of love, could be somebody who's thinking of an offer of love, wants to get there with you, but has maybe been worried about the outcome. Could be a past, an ex, I feel like that's definitely true, where there was a decision made, and this person is feeling like there's unfinished business here, unfinished emotional business. But love this, Queen of Pentacles, very stable with money. This full moon will bring in a lot of stability in that arena. So if you've been somebody who's not particularly great with managing money, here you go. Beautiful queen inside and out, and very soft, nurturing, but also just very clear in terms of money and finances in the home. Could be even redecorating. Definitely going to have companionship, and that's where I feel like this could be an ex, where you could have somebody coming back around. Maybe this is them too, where they were very stable, they were earth energy for sure, feeling like, they want that second chance with you, Pisces. You also have the 5 of Swords here, and this is somebody who's done fighting. So I feel like if you have an ex there was a lot of, maybe passion in the relationship, but it was tumultuous, they're going to be looking for a second chance with you, but they don't want this anymore. So they will be done with the fighting and the bickering and be bringing in a real offer. I see that for sure. This is a big offer. This is not just text, hey, what's up? I want to talk to you. So, yeah, looking good. And then your wild offering is contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in the universe. So, know that this is a time for you of contentment. And as you move forward with this full moon energy, I hope it inspires you. And if you do need to take action in your life, this full moon will guide you. So that's Pisces. Let's go with Cancer. Let's see what's going on for Cancer in this next week. All right. This is, the Four of Pentacles here. This is like let go or be dragged energy. So if you were holding on to an old pattern, you fast forward to the end here. Here's somebody that's put in a lot of time into something, and there may have been some confusion. And that can be why you didn't want to let go. Ace of Swords, this is breaking free. Three of Swords, could have been a third party, but also could have been some heartache with the Lovers here. Again, that can be third party too, I hate to tell you. But if you're a Cancer, boy, this is great. If you're a Cancer and you were really holding on to a relationship, you felt like you put a ton of time and money, for sure money. I mean, I'm seeing Earth, I'm seeing Pisces, Gemini, lots of water here. Air is in the air too. So if you felt like, I gave them my everything, I gave them my money, I gave them my heart, and I got back a lot of confusion. Secrets maybe came out. Something was revealed to you that was very, very painful. I see that a lot where you've got some kind of a secret that comes out and it was a heartbreaker. But you're going to be very clear in what you want, especially with this new full moon. Very clear in what you want. And, certainly could be, if it's been love, that'll come back around to you. It could be this person too. It may be that they've also, seen the light themselves and will be coming through with a big cup of love here. Again, I do see there's so many threes in this, and with the Lovers. It doesn't mean, though, that it has to be a third party in terms of, they're cheating on you. It could have been work. It could have been possibly addiction, where somebody was drinking too much. It also could be, I've had this happen, where it's somebody who starts trying to give advice on your relationship, and it could be the third party that way too, trying to tell them what to do, and it's screwing things up. But whoever it is, this Knight of Swords, he means business. He wants to communicate with you, Cancer, and get down to the bottom of things. With the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords, this is definitely about clear communication, and it looks good. Oh, before I do that to you, let's get out your wild offering. Oh, I like this. Very pretty card. Mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Very good. That really reminds me of the affirmation that we're going to do, because a lot of the work that Louise Hay has done is all about that inner child, that damaged, wounded inner child who we drag around with us, who can at times keep us in those broken, stuck patterns. All right, so we've got for Scorpio, Five of Pentacles, the Emperor, so and the Ace of Wands. So we've got fire energy, Aries, earth energy, Eight of Cups. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, interesting. Two of Cups, Death, and I love this with that new moon. I know that sounds weird. Who loves to see the Death card? But I do. Oh, wow, nice with the 3. And then the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, Scorpio, way to go. I think you're going to enjoy this. So you may have been left out in the cold here. And you might have even walked away and said, you know what, I'm better than this. I'm not going to stick around, and I'm going to, this is all about taking action. These two together, these are action. So this very well could have been a situation where it was a job. I mean, Pentacles are money, so could have been something where you felt like it wasn't financially stable, and you said, you know what, I'm not going to stick around for this anymore. And so you turned your back and you walked away, but you refocused with that Eight of Pentacles and worked hard on building up something good, a foundation that's stable and steady and sound. You may have been single for a while in here. And at the heart of things here, you've got that Two of Cups. Could be a soulmate. It could have been somebody that you felt like it was meant to be, but not right now. And so you turned your back and walked away. But I think you're going to have a brand new beginning. And this Death card is all about transformation, just like the moon, the full moon, very transformative. We have to die to be reborn. So if this is you, it could be that you spent time investing in yourself, working on yourself, changing things. If I want my life to change for the better, I have to change. So very well could be you or the other person. If you turned your back and walked away and said, you know what, I'm done with this, they may have decided I need to change because it's not them, it's me. And that's always the case, by the way. So here we have the Three of Wands. This is a very action-oriented card. Somebody who's got some decisions, choices, looking for the right path to take, and they are going to find it with that Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles brings blessings in any area. It really is dependent on the querent and what areas they want to have abundance in. It can be family, career, money, love, fertility even. This is a beautiful card to have in this reading. So if this is you and you know that you have been wanting to manifest abundance, this is the time is right for that. Very nice this week. And your card is love. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, universe, to send so much compassion and caring to that inner child that I always remember. I myself am love. And we all are love. That's how we're connected energetically, is through the spirit of love. So here's the affirmation that will help you in this full moon to release those old patterns. It's from You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay. Think for a moment about something in your life you want to change. Go to the mirror and look into your eyes and say out loud, I now realize that I have created this condition, and I am now willing to release the pattern in my consciousness that is responsible for this condition. Say it several times with feeling, but also write that down and repeat it to yourself at least 3 times a day. Say it throughout this new moon or this full moon cycle and intend it. What do you want to release? What patterns do you want to have removed from your life? And they'll be not only removed, but replaced with something so far better. So I love you, water signs. If you liked what you heard and want more videos, please subscribe to my channel, Higher Source Tarot. Until next week.